Hey, it's the NFL guy. What's up, everybody? So next, I'm gonna do the AFC North. In fourth place, I'm gonna pick the Steelers. I think they're still a little years down the road to winning this division. It's gonna be interesting to see what type of year that Kenny Pickett has this year. Najee Harris is gonna have a great year if he can stay healthy. Who's gonna have the better year of wide receiver? Deontay Johnson or George Pickens? I mean, you've got T.J. Watt. They picked up my former Notre Dame player Miles Boykins, which he was really good at Notre Dame. I wish he would take off in the NFL. They picked up my former Chicago Bear, my other football team, Allen Robinson, who was with the Rams last year. But I think the Steelers are going to end up in fourth. They could end up in third, but I think fourth place is where I'm picking the Steelers to end up. I know everybody's division is going to be different who's picking division winners, and this is just my opinion, but I just have a funny feeling that Lamar Jackson and J.K. Dobbins isn't going to stay healthy through this year. And I'm picking the Ravens in third. I mean, I like Lamar Jackson. He's a top 10 top quarterback in the league. If J.K. Dobbins can stay healthy, I'm sure he's going to have a really great year. But I just have a funny feeling one of those two aren't going to stay healthy. They picked up Odell Beckham, um, and it'd be interesting to see what type of year he has. Rashad Bateman, who I really liked, I picked him up in fantasy football. I'm going to start him at the flex, depending on the Baltimore Ravens matchup. But yeah, I just like the Ravens in third. They also picked up Nelson Aguilar, so it's going to be interesting to see where he fits in the depth chart with the Ravens. But yeah, I'm going with the Ravens in third place. You might think I'm crazy, but I'm going to pick the Cleveland Browns in second place.
Out of your fucking mind.
Well, most people would think that, but Deshaun Watson, when he was like with Houston, he was always like a top fantasy football quarterback. Like everybody wanted Deshaun Watson, but with a full year now under his belt, and he's got Amari Cooper, and I really like DPJ at the wide receiver spot. I think Peoples Jones could be a surprise this year. They did lose Kareem Hunt, but I love Nick Chubb. I've always loved Nick Chubb. They also got Marquise Goodwin from the Buccaneers, so I like their wide receiver depth at the wide receiver spot. So it's gonna be interesting to see what Deshaun Watson does with a full year now to play with. So is Deshaun Watson going to become a top quarterback again, especially in fantasy? We can only hope and wait to see what Deshaun Watson does. I know a lot of people hate Deshaun Watson and wants to see him fail, but as a football fan, as a fantasy football player, I don't know. I really like to see Deshaun Watson have a really good year. And then we have the Cincinnati Bengals, who is going to win the AFC North. I don't know what the status it is for Joey B going into this weekend. Is he going to play? I love Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase in fantasy football, for most drafts are going one or two. T. Higgins, he's really good. I really like, Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd's really good at the wide receiver spot. So yeah, Joe Mixon is a fantastic running back. I end up picking up Joe Mixon a lot this year, but the Bengals, I'll tell you right now, they're going to be my dark horse favorite in the Super Bowl. I haven't really decided yet who I'm going to pick for my dark horse NFC team in the Super Bowl yet. But yeah, I think the Bengals can stay, if they can stay healthy and Joey B can stay healthy throughout the whole year, I think the Bengals should run away with the division. But I can see Baltimore battling with them also. So it's gonna be a fun time to watch this division play out.